Nick Baldwin for SevereMMA here with the newest addition to the UFC's welterweight roster. He takes on Nordine Taleb this Saturday night at UFC Ottawa. It is Kyle Prepolec. Kyle, thank you so much for the time. We're talking a bit off here. This is, of course, your first UFC fight, debut fight, and you took it on short notice. How crazy is it just to be here and doing all these fight week things?
It's pretty wild and surreal, you know. It's like, you're just training normal, and then one day you just get a phone call, and then everything gets finalized, and everything's just like, bam, you just won the lottery, you know. And now it's like, now we just got to keep going, keep fighting, and do our thing. So it's wild.
Is this overwhelming? I know you wanted to be here, as you said, but is it how overwhelming? Because you're not used to it.
I'm just kind of embracing it and taking like all the energy, but it is overwhelming. But I use it as more like excitement, more energy. It's a great vibe, so I like it.
Yeah. So you found out about this on short notice. You're taking on Nordine Taleb, as I said. How long have you actually had? Like it really was only announced within the past week, I think. How long have you had to train for this fight?
Just like I'm always in the gym training anyway, so I'm always in decent shape. Like I don't have much like weight to cut right now because I'm staying light. I didn't get sloppy like how I used to be way back in the day. But I'm always in the gym like training hard and staying in good shape, not getting hurt, whatnot. But
when did you find out about it?
I found out I think it was Thursday night, Friday when it was like all finalized and I got to sign everything. So about a week, maybe a day, over a week.
Is that because you've been in the gym all this time, as most fighters are, you're just constantly training? I guess the short notice isn't much of an issue. Not having a camp, does that raise any problems or not really?
Staying in shape definitely helps, but it's not like you're getting ready for like a fight camp for someone specific. So I'm just gonna do what I normally do and just adapt and get ready to fight.
And you're fighting at 170, which you're used to fighting closer to 155, right? So
yeah, I'm a 155er. Yeah, big time.
After this fight, win or lose, go back down to 155 or stay at 170?
Definitely 155.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you look at Nordine Taleb, what challenges does he, pose to you? Where are you better than him? How does this sort of play out?
The challenge would be like, obviously he's got like the size and that UFC experience from being in there for so long, and I feel where my advantage would be is my hands, my footwork, my speed, because I will be the lighter, more athletic, and the aggressor, I guess, because I'll have to be. I can't let him dictate because of his size. I have to take control.
This is one of the few, I think there's just one or two Canadian versus Canadian bouts on this UFC Ottawa card. Who gets the biggest reception on Saturday?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I think we all do. Like Canada's got tons of love and support. So I think as long as we all fight hard and be entertaining, we all get the love.
I believe there's 11 Canadian fighters on this card, which I think is the second most there's ever been on a Canadian card, which there's been 13 or 14, however many there's been over the years. How important is it, or what do you make of that stat, first of all, just having that many Canadians on this card?
I think it's awesome, like the UFC is embracing more like Canadian athletes, and I think it sends like a more wide variety of the different athletes that you get from all the Canadian perspectives, right? So.
And it must be pretty important just because the fans a lot of them are here to cheer on their hometown fighters, and if there just aren't any, they're still going to get good fights, obviously, but having Canadians is pretty important, would you say?
Yeah, I think it's important. I think so, big time. Like just like any variety of ethnicities and nationalities, it's always good to have that variety. They'll have a fan and great support as long as they have a good fight. Everyone's pretty good here.
Has this past week been the busiest week of your life?
Yeah, for sure.
I guess you're excited for the fight, of course, but you're also looking forward to afterwards when you can actually just chill out for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped about that. We're gonna have fun this weekend. It's gonna be a fun fight, and after I can lay low a little bit and go enjoy some good fatty foods.
Fair enough. I imagine though you want to get back in there pretty quickly after this one.
Yeah, for sure. I want to be as active as possible. Like one of my favorite fighters, he's actually fighting another one of my favorite fighters as the main event today. So I wanna have and be like those guys. So I want to be at that level and surpass those guys eventually.
So I Covington Cowboy are right at the top of your list of favorite guys to watch?
For sure, they're the most gangster, so I gotta go with them.
It must be cool to be on their card, but is it a little bittersweet that one of them has to lose?
Yeah, the thing is, I'm still gonna love them no matter what the result's gonna be. Like those guys are awesome. So I don't know who to root for. Whatever happens, happens.
Do you have a pick?
Oh man, I see all the potential and I don't have a pick. I'm just letting it go out with the flow.
Well, I imagine you have a pick for your fight. You're taking on Nordine Taleb this Saturday night at UFC Ottawa. How do you get the job done?
Either overwhelming him and getting that TKO. If he goes for something and makes one slip up, even on the ground, I can get that submission. If not, I'll grind him out. But be exciting about it.
Awesome, Kyle. Thank you so much for the time and best of luck on Saturday.